Welcome back, my friend, to another law enforcement body cam reaction video from Ineedafixx. I hope you're having a good day, and if not, I hope it gets better. Before we start watching this video, I want to say thank you to everybody being subscribing, liking these videos. It really helps the channel grow. Also, to everybody being donating to me to PayPal and super thanks. Thank you very much, and especially the members of this channel that have been supporting the channel for $2.99 a month. I really appreciate you. You can know more about that down in the description in case you want to support the channel too and become a member today. You can also see their names right here next to me. Again, thank you very much, and this channel can't grow without you, so appreciate it. Let's go.
On October 11th, 2025, while on patrol, an officer observed a vehicle commit a traffic violation and conducted a traffic stop.
Hey, stay in the car. You didn't realize you were being stopped?
Yeah, I pulled in here for you.
Oh, okay. I appreciate that. You know why you're being stopped?
Yeah.
All right. You changed lanes in the intersection. You came from that left lane.
I'm sorry.
Right.
I thought I was
across.
turning to that gas
Yeah.
station over there.
All right, that's fine, but you still changed lanes in the intersection, right? That's why I'm stopping you. So as long as your license is good, it's just a warning. Can I see that license, please?
Yeah.
What's going on, man? Any firearms in the vehicle? Huh?
No, sir.
All right. Alright. And no issues with your license?
No.
Okay. Will be 0206 2002. Yo! Yo! Hey! Get yo! Move! Send me units. Send me units. I got one at gunpoint. Don't move! Vehicle fled. I've got the passenger fled running. The driver is going westbound on Sample, Black Civic. The passenger fled westbound on Sample, on foot. Correction, the vehicle fled eastbound on Sample. It's a black Honda Civic, black female driver, and I've got a black male that fled on foot westbound.
Wow.
Cover your head! Cover your head!
Get out of the car, get out of the ground.
We got one detained.
Copy, one detained.
Welcome to Nice.
Delta 21, do we still have plantation or something?
Female detained, only occupant in the vehicle.
Copy, female detained, only occupant.
Any weapons, anything along you?
Someone
No.
there at, they're behind 6390 West Oakland Park Boulevard. And it should be Lauderhill.
Copy, 6390 Oakland Park, now Lauderhill. Copy, 92 traffic.
Already?
10-4, Alpha 25, you can disregard. Delta 21, do we still need BSS assistance?
Spread your feet.
54.
Spread your feet.
10-4.
Alright. Where's your man's at? Get in the car. Where's your boy at?
I don't know.
Don't ask me. Where's your fucking boy
I
at?
don't know.
Where's he at?
I don't know, sir.
You don't know?
I was.
You got it. What's your man's name?
And Delta 21, do we still in
Give me
there?
the pen.
I don't know his real name.
10-4.
Alright. Well, let's start with Nick's name. Let's start with social
All
media. Let's
units
start
in
with
the
all
city,
that.
all channels city at 23.
Alright, where's your phone at?
Where's what?
Where's your phone? In the car?
Yeah.
25.
Don't act stupid now.
Yeah.
You know why we're here.
Yeah.
Don't act stupid.
Ooh, man, this girl done ruined. Oh, it says on the title. Yeah, she ruined her life, man. That was a dumb thing she did. She pretty much assaulted a police officer with a deadly weapon. That's the vehicle, you guys. Ooh, if she would have hit him, which, I mean, it's still assault, no matter how you look at it. Yeah, she's about to get some. Ooh, man, they're gonna go heavy on this one. Especially, man, how dumb you gotta be, man. How dumb you gotta be to try to take off from police officers. They're gonna get you, man, no matter what. They're gonna get you. They're gonna find you, whether it's that day, the next day, 5 years, 6 years. Where you gonna go? How you gonna work? How you gonna get another driver license if the police officer had it in his hand? It doesn't make no sense, right? Like, they have your info. Why are you running? They're gonna get you, right? Some people don't think that far, you guys. They're just like, now. The only reason I think this man took off from the stop like he did is because he had something on him, and he said either I stay sitting here, and eventually they searched me because the police officer, for some reason, after saying it was just gonna be a warning, asked him if there was weapons in the car. So the police officer either smelled something, saw something fishy, or saw the man kind of acted a little anxious or a little kind of scared, you know. And bam, he was gone, man. That's the only way I think he would take off is to get rid of something he had on him, whether it was stuff that could dissolve in water or something, right? Throw it away. So they're like, if they're just gonna get me for fleeing, but not for the heavy stuff, right? That's the only reason I can think of, or trying to get rid of a weapon that he might be carrying that's not registered to him. So yeah, some people would like to chance it by doing that. Now, this woman right here, she was doomed since she took off, man. Right? Especially the way she did it. It makes no sense. When you got now, if she says that the reason she took off is because she got scared because the passenger took off and she was like, whoa, what's going on, right? And she was thinking they were going to get her for whatever he's doing. And she got scared and took off. A lot of people are that dumb and they get scared like that, dude. And they mess up their life, right? Especially if they probably didn't have nothing on the car or with them, which is, it happens, as we've seen in other videos where people get scared. The reaction is to get away. Now, saying that, you guys, yeah, man. If you're doing some dumb stuff and you get caught, man, and there's no way you can get out of it, and you know you caught, just go with the flow, man. Wish the best, and hopefully you change your ways, right? That's the only thing somebody can do after getting caught. Get a wake-up call, like, whoa! What happened, right? But I don't know, you guys. Saying that, what you think? What you think about these actions these two did? Oh, and she knows who that is. Come on, man. Unless he just picked them up at the corner. What? Right?
Don't act like a little now. You want to act all tough when you're in the car. You get out of the car, you got to act the same way. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not tough.
Oh, you're not tough?
Yeah, you almost killed my partner. Okay. You know that? By you reversing the way you did, you almost took him out. You understand that?
I didn't try to.
Okay. What's your first name?
Torwi.
Oh, that's right. We already identified who you are.
Who are you praying to? Ain't nobody gonna help you.
What's your boyfriend's name?
My boyfriend, so
Who's that guy to you?
that was just, I don't even know him.
You don't know? You have strangers in your car now? That's what we doing?
Well, to be honest, we were just gonna go get.
How do you meet him?
I met a friend.
Friend? Okay, so we're gonna call that friend up and we're gonna find out who the hell he is. Can we do that?
Can I get my lawyer, please?
Your what?
My lawyer.
Your lawyer?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you're gonna get that opportunity, but not right now. Yeah, you're gonna see some bars. That's what you're gonna see.
Whose car is it?
My car.
You gonna put it in?
Yeah, I'll hold it. Now you want a lawyer?
Hey, you wanna head back with us?
Hey, we're seizing your phone, the car, everything's ours now.
Yep. Everything. Goodbye. Yeah, I have to search another car now. Taking car as evidence.
Take this to the game, man. Oh, you can.
A few minutes later, her father arrived on the scene.
staring at the boy that she was with tonight probably put her in this situation.
54.
So that's why we're trying to find him as well. Because right now she's facing felony charges, and right now he's getting out on a misdemeanor.
We're gonna find who he is. It's only a matter of time. You understand, brother?
Let me see the picture.
I don't know if you can recognize him from there. He's sitting right.
No, excuse me, man. I'm sorry. No. That's all you got?
They got the same pants on. They've been doing a lot of shopping together.
That was here? No matter where it was.
Yeah.
Listen, I know she got a baby daddy. I know his name is Trey.
Trey?
Trey what? I don't know.
No, yeah. No, you're good.
Sorry.
I'm gonna tell you, look, basically almost ran over an officer trying to flee from the traffic stop. Had he not jumped out of the way by pushing himself off of her car while he was backing up, he would have been run over. That's why there's this sort of presence right now. Okay? Had this guy, whoever this is, didn't run out of the car during the traffic stop, then this whole thing would not have happened. Okay? He put her in this position, so that's why we want to know who he is. You decide you want to tell us?
I just told you what I know. I mean, my baby daddy, I swear to God.
Trey?
That's all
Do you know he lived where they lived at the last
Hold
residence?
on, let me call.
Oh, you know what we could do? Her kids' names, we could check their birth certificate.
Yeah.
See who the dad is on the
Her
birth
dad
certificate.
was senior.
Senior?
Yeah, he's
Trey
a
Senior?
Let me call and get information.
What's the kid's name? Her kids.
Her son's name is Trey. She only got one son.
What's
Okay, so what's the last
I don't know. I'm trying to find
You don't know
out.
your grandson's last name?
No, I don't.
Okay. We'll ask.
Okay, 41 comes out.
You ready?
Can I talk to her?
Who's on call?
Listen, man. I promise you. I'll talk to my supervisor. Get me that man's information. I'll let you speak to you, whoever's that to.
But what if it wasn't him?
I just want to know who the hell was in that car.
No, but what if the name's like her baby daddy? What if that wasn't?
Listen, she's protecting that person to the T. That got to be the baby daddy. I've been doing this long enough.
This is a mom. You want to talk?
You can put on speaker.
Go ahead, Neil.
Hey, how are you?
Good, and yourself, madam?
Better. But my thing is, what if it wasn't him? What if it was somebody?
Listen,
Can I just talk to her so I can?
if it wasn't someone that she wants to protect, honestly, she would have gave the person up. Obviously, she's protecting this boy. I'm trying to work with her here, but she's being uncooperative, saying that she wants to lawyer up. And listen, that's her right. But I'm just trying to get to the bottom of this. You understand? Like, because of the boy in the car, put her in
I need to tell y'all what the hell you need to know. I need to talk to her.
and we will arrange that, but we need to find out who the hell is this boyfriend. So if you can give me some. But what I'm trying to say is, I want the boy's information first, and then I'll do anything because you help me. I don't want to get dicked around here. Excuse my French.
Well,
all right.
We don't necessarily exactly know who that was.
But
I can tell you who baby daddy is, but I don't know.
I need to know that boy because she's protecting somebody. Listen, if I'm in a situation with you, I don't know you, and we get into a jam together, I'm gonna give you up. She's protecting that boy. She's protecting that boy. So that means someone that she loves. You understand?
That's why
That gotta be the baby daddy.
so she can tell you what you want to know.
You understand? Mom, I just need that boy's information. I'll put you on the phone with your daughter. I promise.
Okay, I don't want to give you nobody's name that's not. That's why I want to tell her.
And listen, that's why. Listen, the information you give me, I'm gonna verify whether it's him or not through the officer that made contact with the boy in the car. If he checks out that that's not the baby father, then guess what? We move on to the next. You understand?
But how can you verify somebody that may not
Because
have been there?
because the officer that almost got hit by the car, which your daughter caused, he observed the individual in the car. So if I could get a hold of the baby daddy's information, I could look him up on the DMV. I could present it to the officer. This is the guy. Yeah, I doubt it.
So I mean, we don't know. That's all.
I'm speechless, guys. How can a police officer tell you that your daughter is not is protecting somebody that caused her to do something like that? These police officers are trying to figure out the man that did it, that caused that, right? And I mean, as a parent, right? I would be like, okay, this is the person's name. Hopefully, they'll go lighter on my daughter for almost trying to run over a police officer, right? I try to do whatever I can to see if they can at least see that I cooperated and try to help them out to hopefully help out my daughter, right? They're just making it worse. Now they seem like they're probably protecting the baby daddy, which the police officers think is probably the baby daddy that jumped out the car. I don't know about you, man, but I'd be like, if I know that boy is doing some crazy stuff, I'm gonna be like, hey, that's the boy you're looking for, man. What can we do about my daughter, right? And then I'll be like, girl, come here. She's grounded forever. You ain't getting out the room. You almost ran a police officer over. What's wrong with you, man? Your privileges to drive is gone. You got a driver's license, I'm gonna cut it up. I'm just saying, you can't do it. You get in trouble yourself, right? But it doesn't make sense. The reason I'm telling you that, you guys, is because you know, as a growing up, you know, I got in trouble. I've been to jail. My brother's been to jail. We're like into gang stuff, right? And one time my brother did something dumb in school, right? And they were gonna take my brother away because my brother was involved with something with some other friends. My brother didn't want to say nothing because you snitch and they're your homies. You know, it ain't good in the clique, right? So I was with my father. The police officer came to my father and asked him like he needed to know who those people were that my brother was with, and if he would help him out, he would help him out and go lighter on my brother, right? So my dad said, "Yeah, tell me how they looked," and he kind of described the police officer. And my dad told him straight up, "Yeah, I know who they are. This is what they go for on the street, right?" And of course, you know, when you're in gangs, man, the police kind of know you. They know who they probably arrested you, so they know who they're dealing with. Because I don't know if you know, but police officers, they got a lot of people's gangs names, especially if they're in a gang. They got their names. They know who they are, he's in there and stuff. So what happened was the police officer went and surprisingly, he grabbed my brother and uncuffed him and told him, just go with your dad and stop getting in trouble. And you should thank your dad that he helped you when you didn't want, you know, say your friends' names. And of course, my brother ain't gonna get mad at my dad. Whoo! Because we don't disrespect our parents like that, right? He just looked down and walked off. And yeah, the police officer let go of my brother. Because my dad, you know, gave the police officer what they wanted to know. Because my brother was just in the thing, but he didn't do nothing. It was the other homies that did something, right? I don't want to say what they did, but you know. But saying that, you guys, I mean, I would have been like, but I understand, you know, maybe that boy's in some deep stuff, and these people might think that he would retaliate afterwards, right? So it's understandable too, I guess, if he's in with the wrong people or something. But saying that, man, wow, the girl has the right to lawyer up, right? She don't want to say nothing. But sometimes, you guys, going down for other people when they can just be like, oh, wow, you're getting some jail time. I'm just going to get arrested for fleeing and looting. I'm getting out right away. You going there for some time because you almost ran a police officer. Girl, you know what? It's been a long time. I found somebody else. Sorry. I wish you the best. I will remember to try to throw something in your booking. But, yep. Fell in love with somebody else. It happens, you guys. Oh! And it's crazy, too. But I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe you think, you know, none of them should say nothing. Let the police officers do their job, right? Which, honestly, they're still going to have to do. What you think? But look, her dad is handicapped, you guys. And she's willing to do something for a man instead of, you know, I know I talk a lot. But it's going to get to a point where you later on have to look out for your parents, man. How you going to do that if you end up in prison forever or a long time, right? I'm just saying, they took care of you when you were young and you couldn't hold up yourself, you know, you hold your own. Circle of life, you guys. Circle of life, right? Saying that, let's get back to the video.
She's lying, man. Like I said, you in the jam. You're gonna protect the one that means everything to you, and that's that man. It's not gonna be no random boy. She wouldn't give up the random boy. I've been a cop a long time. I respect it. All right, I know when people lying through their teeth. Okay, you understand? I know your daughter's holding back because she's trying to protect that person. You understand? And we're just trying to get to the next step here. you guys choose to lawyer up and that, whatever, and she's gonna be charged with aggravated battery. She almost caused the collided into a vehicle, collided into my partner. Actually, I should say.
She collided into your car.
She almost attempted. She reversed into my partner. My partner had to push off the vehicle to separate himself before he was crushed by the vehicle. Okay.
So you said multiple felonies?
That's the only charge I know as of right now. Work on the information. I'll get back with you. Let me go talk to my supervisor. All right?
Silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer, have him present with you, where you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any question or make any statements. Do you understand your rights as I've explained to you? Okay, having these rights in mind, are you willing to answer my questions? Huh? You want a lawyer? Okay. Alright, thank you.
After refusing to cooperate, she was charged with aggravated assault on an officer, fleeing police, resisting without violence, driving on a suspended license, and improper lane change. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't.
Woo! Yeah, it's not looking good for her, guys. It really ain't bad. But yeah, you guys, look, man, as me growing up, I always knew not to take the fault for somebody else, right? Because I've seen movies, you seen movies, man. What happens in movies when people do that? People forget about them, right? I don't care if it's your homies. Even some family forget about you too, because they got to do their own life. And at the end, they're like, oh, I got no time to go visit this person. You know what I mean? So me growing up, I always knew not to take the fault for nobody. I'd be like, no, homie, you want to carry that? You carry that. What you mean I'm going to carry it? You want to be doing that? You do that, you know? Yeah, man. It makes no sense, right? But that's just me. I don't know. Like somebody told me, hey, hold this. I'll be like, nope. My boy, you brought it. You carry it. I ain't holding nothing, man. Cause you never know, man. There was this one time I was chilling outside my house in the porch, man. You know, and randomly the police officer came up, like they parked and stuff, and they came up to me and they were like, what's the address here? Because you know my house address, you couldn't really see it because it was the ports. And I was like, oh, it's this, you know. And they're like, oh, okay. And they had to all get off. It was like 7 of them. They just pulled up in cars. And they're like, oh, okay. Oh, thank you. And they got back in the car. I guess they were going to go hit up a house or something. I guess they were doing something they weren't supposed to. But for a minute there, they thought my house was the house they were coming to. Good thing they get off. And I was just sitting in the park like nothing, you know. Me and I think it was my other brother were just talking. And so it can randomly happen. So that's why I suggest you guys don't ever carry nothing to nobody, man. And I had a homeboys that carry stuff, that did stuff, right? Stuff they weren't supposed to. Imagine if one of them would have said, hey, man, I'll be back, man. Can you hold this? I'm going to go to the store. I don't want to walk with it. And I was like, yeah. And the police officers would have came up and thought we were the people they're looking for and started searching us. And next thing you know, I'm like, dang. I forgot I had that, man. It was my homies, you know. But it's on you. So you're going with us. Saying that, you guys, I don't know what you think. Ooh, don't ever do nothing for somebody else, man. Ooh, because even your own family can betray you when it comes down to like, well, how about you take the rap and I'll just send you money, right? That's my thoughts. What you think? Let me know down below. Go ahead and watch this video right here because it is crazy. Like, subscribe, share. I'll see you next time. Bye.